How are we doing today? We are back at it again with the conspiracy videos. Yo, Tento's family, it's your boy, and you're watching Tento's TV. I know I sound hype about it, but I put together a collection of some crazy videos I thought you guys would like. Now, let's break them down and let's get to it. Like and subscribe if you like the video.
Is it just me, or is what's happening right behind me that's happening right now that's happening in Virginia? Does this not look incredibly familiar to you? Almost identical? You know, this really is terrible, and it sucks that it happened to Virginia because I remember recently seeing a map that had, resources in this area.
Early Virginia,
Damn, they're
February
flooded.
15th.
And it's really, really, really bad. I'm pretty freaking sure that this is not normal for this area, but what do I know? Of course, someone's gonna say in the comments, this happens all the time, dude. It definitely appears as if history has been repeating
Damn,
itself.
they are
And of course,
submerged.
it's in mountainous environments. Oh, what does it have to do with it? Nothing. Here's the worst part. So that is the system that's causing it, right? But then remember, we have this brand new system coming in for this week, and it's going to be causing a blizzard and who knows what else. So yeah, this stuff is really insane. I mean, people's whole houses flooded. I wonder if this is the new normal. Let me know what you think below.
Shout out to Ramon Henry. Crazy.
Don't believe me when I say we being censored. Don't believe me when I say Canada has no intention of becoming the United States 51st state. Don't believe me when I say Canada is prepping for war.
Let me pause it right here, yo. He's not wrong. He's right about that shit. They really are. And so we are being censored hella. Because I put something I get traction on my TikTok, right? And I recently put out a video just about, the gold and Fort Knox and how that would implement the digital currency if there was none. And that video got no views, no traction. It didn't even go on anybody's page. No For You page, nothing. They blocked it out. So that definitely shows that we're being censored. You gotta really, really look up stuff by like specifically look up stuff to find stuff, or specifically look up one of your favorite content creators' names just to figure out that they put a video out, but you didn't see it because they censored it. So that's really real, yeah. So I've been diving deeper into it, and Canada's not rocking with the U.S. A lot of these places are not rocking with the U.S. right now. And it just shows, they don't want us to see that, but a lot of us know. Let's get to it.
Nah, don't believe me. But what I do encourage you, my followers and my non-followers and everyone to do, put in your search bar Canada and see for yourself what Canada's up to. And then once you look through those videos, come back and talk to me about what you do believe. Stay woke, people. Stay woke. Peace and love.
Shout out Shelton Brown.
In breaking news, Elon Musk posted probably the most concerning, no, alarming, no, frightening posts, dog whistles that we've seen yet. So
There's 14
he
flags.
retweeted, re-X'd, I don't know what to call it, Donald Trump's "He who saves his country does not violate any laws." He did this at exactly 14:14 military time, and all he put was 14 flags. You can count them, 14 flags. And
What
why
does
is
that
this
mean, guys?
significant? Well, go Google 14 plus the word words, and you'll see why this is so extremely alarming. It is the biggest dog whistle for white supremacy that you can see. These two things in conjunction with each other are Horrifying. Yeah. But anyway, follow for more, and I will keep you updated. Yeah.
Power the Charizard. That's wild.
Guys,
14 flags.
there's something I gotta tell you. You gotta listen to me. The fucking double chocolate, I'm not even gonna finish it. Those guys, Costco guys, that's ow my balls from Idiocracy. People laugh at that. Genuinely. Those Costco guys are ow my balls. And I think about it all the fucking time. I'm dead serious. We are headed towards Idiocracy at lightning speed. Not like it's been obvious for years. But do you guys not see that? Do you guys not see the Costco guys fucking I'm not even gonna quote them. I feel like putting it out in the universe is disgusting. That they are ow my balls.
Yo, shout out Food for Thoughts. So, check this out. Oh, yo. And big shout out, big Mr. Draco. He just popped up in the mix. But if you guys seen the movie Idiocracy, we're not too far from that. Like, we're not too far from that at all. Like, we're doing everything wrong when it comes to the technology that, there's different ways we should be using it. But yeah, definitely ow my balls. That's crazy work. It's like basically what Johnny Knoxville was to us back in the day. Well, if you're around my age, I'm 28. Let's get to it.
They be putting it in the movies, man.
Paradise on Hulu.
I'm not a
I heard
conspiracy
this show was
theorist or
crazy.
anything. I don't believe the world is flat. But I've heard stories. Now look at this. Hold on, just wait for it.
Yeah, no way. There's no way. Shaw Trap Jesus. Damn.
You guys see this? We are attempting to do the riskiest thing we've done as a country in many years. Fort
Very
Knox.
true.
We all have heard this for 40 years. The gold at Fort Knox. Now, here's why it's risky. I genuinely don't think there's any gold in Fort Knox. I really don't. I don't think that there's billions and billions and trillions of dollars of gold. I think we wasted that many, many years ago. So I think now, of all the times with everything going on and inflation and everything else, I think right now it's too risky. It's too risky to do this audit. I understand what they're trying to do. And Paul and his father, they've been trying to do this for 40 years. And I get it. Okay, but comment below if you think this is a good idea. Because again, if we don't have any gold in the vault, Fort Knox, where all the gold is supposed to be, that would wreck things. And with crypto and with inflation and all the other shit, I think it's a bad idea. Comment your thoughts below.
Got 7 keys. Shout out. Yo.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but everything you've been taught is a lie. Oxygen freezes at 217 degrees Celsius. The freezing point of space where oxygen meets space is 270 degrees Celsius, which means that when oxygen hits space, it freezes. There's a wall. It's probably pretty thick, and that means we've never went to the moon. That means that if you pay attention and Google it, when Elon Musk shot a rocket a week ago from Florida up, it blew up, hit something. Well, allegedly, it did hit the ice wall. That's why if you look on reports of things falling into people's houses, ice fell from the sky. They're saying it came from a plane. It didn't. It's because he cracked the ice wall. Pay attention. Shit's about to get real fucking weird here soon.
communities. So even if you don't necessarily see a marked sheriff's patrol car down one particular street, that doesn't mean they're not out here. They're in cars with blacked out windows and they're looking for people. So they're doing whatever they can to prevent this from happening. Another really sad story, I just spoke with a young man just a short time ago who said, you know, this is especially upsetting because people died in some of these homes. He said he had a friend who was 14, maybe 15 years old, who died in this fire.
Yo, shout out to Nerds Loft.
I've had this screenshot ready to go since 2019. But why am I showing you a patent for a craft using inertial mass reduction device? Is this anti-gravity? Look, filed by U.S. Department of the Navy. Why would I show you this? This is so crazy. I'm not even out of bed yet, and I have went down the wormhole. So apparently the Tesla truck driver was on his way to Mexico because he was being watched by FBI and Homeland Security. And the body in the truck apparently doesn't match the DNA of the dude that they said it was that did it. And here's the thing. The Sean Ryan podcast, this is all speculative, but apparently his most recent guest received an email from this guy that was explaining that I'm on my way to Mexico. If I don't make it there, I need you to air this, but wait until January 1st. And it's because the things in the sky that everyone's
The
blabbing
Dior
about
bags.
is actually anti-gravity technology. And apparently the US and China are the only two that have it. And he wanted to expose it. Why is that such a big deal? Because it's a 0-point energy. It doesn't require gas or cobalt or lithium ion or anything like that. Not to mention, you wouldn't need roads anymore. Stoplights, guardrails, asphalt, rubber, glass, all of those industries disrupted overnight. And the reason I led with that patent is because before anybody comes out and tries to say, this is malarkey, this is BS, the patent's there. You can go look it up. We have it. And here's the wacky part is I don't know if we came up with this because we're just sophisticated apes and we figured it out, good for us, or the leading theory is that this is reverse engineered from fallen spacecraft. I know, I said I wasn't going to do conspiracy theories on this channel anymore, but this is literally my favorite one. This is, to me, the holy grail of all the conspiracy theories because anti-gravity technology would help us do a lot. And it's a big deal. And we have the patent. Now, just because we have the patent, somebody might say, oh, it doesn't mean that we actually have it. They may just have, this working theory of this product, and they have enough of it there to make sure that they're the ones with the patent. Oh, no. Go look at that patent that I showed at the beginning of the video. Go do it. Because you're going to see that it is a triangle shape. The exact same triangle shape of the TR-3B. Okay? Which... From 2010 to about 2020, YouTube had a few of these UFO videos that were triangle in shape, had these like green lights around them, silent engines, and could fly much faster and maneuver much more delicately than any of the craft that we have, our F fighter jets and things like that. And then, so everybody says it's fake. And then in 2019, we get this patent from the US Secretary of the Navy that looks exactly like the TR-3B. Oh, how weird. So we do have anti-gravity technology. Man, and I can just imagine all those rich CEOs and shareholders that just would not want that technology out there. Because, we'd be able to use that for a lot, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we? Great job to the writers of this season of Earth. I didn't expect this one. This is a curveball. Usually I'm not surprised by any tragic news or big news that happens around the world. Like nothing really, gets my blood pumping. And this, like I said, this is my favorite one. And we got it. And again, it's all speculative to a point. The Sean Ryan podcast stuff is speculative, but at the end of the day, there is a patent. There is a claim that those things are anti-gravity technology and they are ours. And even if 11% of it is true, my inner nerd is gleeful. But I'm also a little scared and definitely still confused in the midst of a bunch of cognitive dissonance. But anyway, good morning. I'm gonna go get coffee now. Love you. Bye.
Oh, shout out Middle Road Sanity.
Let me tell y'all a true story. Be so boom. Watch this video to the end. Welcome to Florida. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's go. What the?
Whoa, there's snowing.
Come on.
Now tell me.
What?
Tell me we shouldn't be a little concerned.
Don't you say it.
This is Florida, by the way.
Wow. You want to see how the beach looks in Florida? Come on. First of all, where the hell is the
Okay,
sand?
yo, let me pause this a little bit. Let me pause this. Yo, what do y'all feel about this? You guys think it's weather control? You guys think it's climate change? You know, from global warming and stuff, or pollution? Like, what do you guys feel about this? There's too many things going on and it doesn't check out. It doesn't check out. It is concerning. But let's get back to it.
Shut up! It's that game out there, guys. Look, it's looking like Coley Island. Brighton Beach.
Frozen right over through the
Manhattan
water.
Beach. Shh, don't you say it. I told you about Florida. Shh. Shut up! What happened? All
That's
those people that
crazy
left New
work.
York to go to Florida? Well, guess what? New York just went to Florida. Stop playing with me, son. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and I don't know why it's snowing in Florida, but things are different now. It's 2025, and you know climate change. Shh. Shut up! It's not a game. You know what's next? Polar bears. What you thought? You just had alligators? Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. And now there's snow on the beach and the sand is gone. What you thought? You was gonna go to your backyard and swim? Not at all. Things are different now. Get your umbrella. Get your Timberland boots. Man, get your snowsuit. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game out here, guys. And Florida's finished. I told you to get out of there. But I tell you one thing. If I ever go on vacation and it starts snowing in Florida when I was trying to go out there to be on vacation in the sun, it's over, B.
Yo, shout out True Story. That's crazy.
So for anybody who just needed to actually see the exact chemical, look right here. I got you. So the last video I was showing the misting machine, but this is the actual.
They're putting that shit in our vegetables and
so y'all can go
fruits.
ahead and look it up. You probably will be disappointed. So all I'm saying is the more information we have on what they're spraying on our food, the better, because honestly, it's like nobody knows how many times a day the food is being sprayed, you know.
Okay, so check this out. Let me pause it. I used to work in the produce department at Fry's, right? And what's crazy is the manager, he would be the one to change that out. I didn't know what it was, but I didn't ever see it like how they just have it displayed right there on top of the shelving. I've never seen that like that. But so how many times they get sprayed, and they'll tell you too, oh, it's so we can water them down, and basically the mist is supposed to like basically keep the fruits and vegetables fresh or whatever, but I don't think that's what it's for. But they do spray it. That should get sprayed like every 4 hours. It missed like every 4 hours, if maybe even like every 3 hours. So it's going off a while. Let's get to it.
It's just more of a reason to really make sure you wash your food, buy from farmers markets if possible, buy organic when it makes
Okay,
sense.
right there. Let me pause it one more time. She said buy organic when it makes sense. You guys got to be very careful about organic. Because also in that same produce department, when we would run out of organic fruits and customers would complain, dude would grab an apple from the back and slap an organic sticker on that shit and give it to the customer. Be very careful with organics. Know where you're really, really getting stuff from.
And when it's cost effective. So, just here to help.
Yo, shout out Marissa. Oh, I remember this guy. What is that? What was that?
Whose face did they use as the all-seeing eye? There's a picture behind this. Whose face is it? There's a reference picture, but I think it has meaning. Everything means something to these people. Whose face is behind that? Whose eye is it?
Yo, shout out Thundercraft. Yo, Tento's family. That was the video. That's crazy, right? Yo, every time I put a new video out, I always find something more interesting to put out. And I'm glad you guys are able to watch it with me. That's nuts. Things are going on in the world that I can't even explain, and all I can do is have speculation as well. But maybe someone that watches this video can drop in the comments, let everybody get a better understanding of what's going on, because we're all just trying to figure it out, we're all just trying to survive this together, guys. But yo, just want to say thank you very much. And oh, should I drop something? Also, what are y'all smoking on today? Shit, me, I got Dr. Green Thumb. Yo, this is probably one of the most best. I think it was red live resin. Yeah, this got to be one of the most best live resin brands I've ever had. Gassy, very tasty, very effective. This is what the package looks like. Yeah, this right here, Dr. Green Thumb, all in one. Oh yeah, live resins. Yeah, shit. This one's called Silver Florida Kush. Sheesh. Florida's over there in snow, and we about to be blazing. Oh, and also, yo, have y'all ever heard of high terpene extracts? My boy, he has another boy that makes carts, right? And this is a 2 gram disposal right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. The flavor is called Humboldt Frost, but it's called high terpene extract. And if you guys can get your hands on high terpene extracts, you got to get it. This is just as good as that live resin is. And this shit, they say it's a 2 gram, but I think it's a little bit more. But yeah, and then the other ones, they look like this. They're cute, I got the little Afro man and the, yeah, beautiful color. And yeah, so if you guys are smoking, make sure you're smoking on something healthy. You know what I mean? Because there's stuff out there that can get you sick. But yeah, Tento's family, like and subscribe if you like the video, and if not, I'm glad you made it this far and took time out of your day to, get some entertainment. But on to the next one, and we'll see you soon.